The double wall coming out for NRG, allowing this plant really, really easily.
Super difficult to deal with, and you have the Cove. You've got to manage through as
Ooh.
well. Mazino's in a really good spot. Mazino getting two, but Finesse gets both right back. Sam feeling a little bit of the pressure as Finesse has already gotten 3 on the round.
How have they brought this back?
I don't know, man, but I will say, when Finesse is fragging like that, that's a good start for the NRG faithful. That's a good sign.
I like
dropping the mollies, and there's the reckoning. The nade, too. A shot has to tuck tail and has to run away.
All the utility there used from NRG definitely clears the site. You really can't stand on... And you saw Shy, the pressure that he was under. Oh my goodness, Artist.
He's going aggressive this time. He has to turn the flash away, and he was just up too far.
So I'm still maintaining some space with that Cascade, though. And they're going to have to use a Trailblazer.
Numbers in favor of Leviatán here. Flash out, and you saw Sam in this exact spot a couple of rounds ago. Crash Chiefs falls too. So does Victor, and Sam will follow suit.
Massive round from Leviatán, handled all the aggression. Artist, Sam, all trying to take a great job adapting and changing it for this round, knowing that that's going to be a goal for him. The amount of respect these teams have shown, talking about how they're scrim partners, has been immense. And you can already see that on display. Nice pick from Artist out of A main, though. That's through a smoke. Through 2 smokes.
That's huge, too. That puts so much more pressure on Mazino to be the one to try to control space and deny vision. Shy playing back sight. Has to wait for the molly to clear. Now the reckoning invested. He passed right by him! He's not able to get anything! But Victor can. He's gotten 2 on the round. Tagalia, the only one remaining in the round, and he eventually falls as NRG get 3. Finesse once again.
Look at Crashy's joining him too. This is actually very interesting.
How far do they go? The Seeker's going to give him away, though. The Seeker's going to spot him, but are they wise to it? In the chaos, in the cacophony of the round, are they going to be wise to check that it's there? Yes! Nowser drops them. And now Lockdown having to be navigated. Eventually clears. Spike ticking away. Taco's going to be the first to tap Shy. The first line of defense overwhelmed and dropped, but can Taco hold it through the Cove? Yes, he can!
And the pit is going to be put down.
Dude, Crashies took a ton of spam damage there. He's down to 36 HP. He is going to get healed up a little bit. Artist clearing out backside. The Viper's pit invested, but Crashies falls. They're considering the flank. You see Victor staring down.
Right there.
Where do Leviatán go from here? The flash in the face. They have to turn away. It's going to delay things for just a moment as they try to get through the pit, and the shotgun just narrowly misses. 2v2 now. Pit still in play. Shy trying to control backside, but there's no one there. Everyone is tucked in the pit. Now Shy falling, and King with not a ton of room, not a ton of options, not a ton of time.
Leviatán Talia third. It's
Taco still here, and the flash is going to spot him. The blades no longer surprised.
Mazino, though.
30 seconds left.
She's trying to hold him back. The turret, first to go.
Falling into Taco right now.
He really has no other choice. He doesn't know where to go.
Spike down.
And he may not want to go anywhere as Mazino finds a third.
Blocking fire.
Again, you still have Taco back there. That nade will provide some pressure. Now they have, once again, an idea of where the op is. How far up does Artist go? He's got the Reckoning that's going to be coming in from the defensive side as well. And Artist stun still pushes forward. Still gets one on to Nowser. Now Sam has shown up. They're trying to swing out. Sam gets another on to King. That's 3 on the round for him.
Immediately pivoting to try to find that op. He's here in Flowers. Finesse almost had him. They know Nowser too. I mean, they know that this is a consideration. See if the Cascades can block everything here for NRG.
Reckoning used, and those 2 mollies are so good at just delaying the entry from NRG, even with the Cove. Now they have the Viper molly they're going to have to navigate through, but Artist gets up top, gets over it, and gets a kill onto King.
Oh, falling back into the Cove too. That's really cool. The dog cannot give the position for him to be sprayed down.
Artist is weak here, but he's in a cheeky spot. No, he falls. 2 down from NRG. Sam training back though at 3v3 here. Sam gets another, eventually meets his demise to a 2v2 as the spike ticks away.
Look at Finesse, he's on the flank again.
Oh, but he's getting pushed back. He's getting chased. Nowzer's trying to force him off the angle, and he does.
One more molly for Victor.
Healthy. Dropped the first, the second, not able to land. 3 out of Nowzer as he gets to the B.
Finesse is here, they can get the heal going. Finesse has, Sam has a high tide, he's just putting it off right now. Oh, just in time.
It was in this exact spot in the previous round that Leviatán just wiped the floor with NRG. All of the fights concentrated here in a 5v5, spike ticking away. Sam the first to fall. Leviatán getting it second, but Victor's on the flank. He's gotten one, but is it too little too late?
Player standing.
He's gonna have to do it again, the 1v3. First spotted, dropped the second. Not able to connect as King comes flying around the corner, gets the kill and the defuse.
But what is that though? Both Finesse and King. Yeah.
And now he's taking some damage. That early nade goes back to what Mimi was saying. Yeah, it's on A instead of B, but it just feels like Raze has a bit more options as far as delaying and denying space.
Well, they're going to re-clear here and see what they can do without that nade.
Oh, there are a lot of people here. 4. NRG have numbers, but the kills go back and forth and back and forth. NRG coming out on top, though.
Flipping the stats on their head right now. Shy, one more chance. A 1v3, though, and he gets walled off.
Blind, swung, and dead. NRG take the pistol.
Up here, very close to A main. That is brutal to deal with.
Victor's the only one not close
30
by.
seconds left.
Everyone else within striking distance. Finesse playing close. The dash there, and he's going to swing into it. Takulia taken care of.
Not ready yet.
Courtesy of Artis, and that was their entry. That was their go. How do they get past this now? It's going to be so much more labored.
15 seconds.
This is going to be so difficult to get through. 10 seconds left, and you still have such a brutal crossfire. You called it, Bala. Because of that deep flash, they were able to get further up. They were able to get set up. And Leviatán. All right. Either way.
So lead is not that ballooned yet.
Only Crashy's here, and for him to get a kill with the molly, yeah.
He had a molly up there for the dash. That is so premeditated.
So Galaxy Brain, huge job from King, though. Crashy's falling too.
Wait.
That it needed to be a thrifty, and this very well may be it.
There's a 4v2 all of a sudden. Here's the nade coming in from Artis.
That nade's
Might
gonna be
cancel
good.
Mazzino.
That nade's gonna be good.
He's out of the cove.
Where's the other member? Where's Artis? He's 1 point away from having Showstopper.
They're all backside here. NRG, that's going to be really difficult to consider, but they're also lining up. So Sam, an opportunity. Look at the flank though as well from Shy.
Timing here is everything. They were just checking it, but the Viper Wall keeps him back for now. So many things you have to consider, so many things you have to deal with.
Thrifty.
King gets 3 on it as the kills get traded, and we
Traded with Crashies.
they have to be so careful. Look at how meticulous they're being in clearing every single angle because of that wall that you were just referencing.
But look at the reposition from Artis. He started at Art in this round, and now all the way back belong.
Spike making its way up. Taco dashing forward. There's not going to be anyone backside either. Victor's playing close, and he's trying to get cheeky, but Mazzino was wise to it. Expected the pressure in the cove and drops him.
That's desperation, though, from Victor there. After he loses Artis, that was the setup. He needed his teammate there, and when he went down, the game. Because this was a big invest. Thinking about it now, though, the investment from NRG. After they get eco'd, all light armor. All light armor. That is meta now. With going for another fast hit from Leviatán. Cascade all the way down. There's the high tide through.
How patient are Victor and Crashies? Finesse just got his Seekers on the other side of the map. Victor this time not pushing into the cove, getting his kill and getting away.
Look at the mind games there. He throws the molly under this time, Victor. Finds Takulia with it. The vulnerable makes them dead instantly when he jumps up there. This is a really deep lockdown, so... Oh, what is Mazzino? Ooh.
Dying.
No, he had a brain fart there. Didn't realize what was going on. He should have gotten off site.
Not surviving. NRG out of the timeout. Look very clean. Crashy's able to get the defuse to half, and he's just going to stick the whole way. 3/4, 90%. Done.
The execute util is out here for Leviatán. The timing is good, landing as the mollies come, but that was a lot of time wasted on that high tide.
Get out of my way.
He ulted from really far back. Artis ulted from really far back. Meanwhile, Taco getting one, falling.
We're running out of time now.
30 seconds.
30 seconds
And Victor's
left.
on the flank. He's gonna spot a couple of members. He does get one. The spell lands! Mazzino no longer around. Victor feeling the pressure, trying to get one with the classic.
One enemy remaining.
Not able to do so with Leviatán. Snatched around right back. Crashy's in this 1v2, and he's healthy. He's undetected. He slipped behind enemy lines, and he's gotten it down to 1v1 with King with the third in the round.
It's because finally the vision blockers aren't there. Just catching the little lurk. Leviatán all here though. All up to Sam to even deny a little bit of space. I think that cascade is part of it. Molly as well, coming in cross map from Victor.
Wave crashing.
Yeah, cheeky lineup for that.
It's a little bit of damage. That counts a lot.
Walls up.
Vision blockers aplenty, as you mentioned.
Out. Satchel out.
Cove as well.
Zeno
Start this
falls
defuse.
first. Shy does too, and you're right. Now they have the Cove. Leviatán just not able to keep NRG back. Well, what they have. Taco's pushing forward, and surely you suspect something like this. Yeah, the Trailblazer cleared out. He's gonna try to get away as the pit drops. Leviatán dropping the first. Announcer's weak too.
And Nate's gonna force the Viper out actually. King takes a load of damage.
Is he gonna be able to tuck back in to keep it up? Yeah, it looks like he is. Playing just on the outskirts of it. You've got Mollies you're gonna have to deal with, and NRG are gonna have to push the pace. Now they're able to keep Artist back first.
Standing.
That was clean.
That's brutal. That's brutal. Just the decay.
Down dropped instantly.
Proactive lockdown. Last time it actually got Mazzino in trouble. Remember, he wasn't able to get off site. Taco's still committing to this too.
Yeah, through the damage from the turret. How's King already gotten two?
He got two, but two players detained now. Crashes actually kills Taco Lee. He was also detained.
Forget about taking the fights. Crash, he's in the Cove.
Let's
He's
go
gonna
for
get
the
it to half.
defuse.
He's just gonna stick it the whole way.
Oh!
No way.
Standing.
Finesse, he's gotten it to half. So there's a shot at this thing, but you're so heavily outnumbered, and there's going to be a swing coming from so many different angles. Leviatán claw their way back in and get us to map point.
The later in the round it gets. But it didn't find anything. So you have to
30 seconds
fill
left.
in the gaps. Is he going to do that? It doesn't look like it right now. Sam and Victor, the only players here, but Victor's got a really cheeky position. He's never played for it before.
He's going to get spammed. Oh my gosh. Drops Taco. Goes and check. The spike is going to be planted. Sam close by, but he's weak. 10 HP.
I've got your trail.
How bold does he get? Seekers now
Heal up,
cleared out,
squad.
coming through.
Satchel out.
And they're all going to play for a long retake. They're all going to be playing down long. King has a molly as well. And he's playing furthest back.
Grenade.
The Cove, there's the molly. But that was the one line of defense they had. Everything else is going to be spam. Everything else is going to be guns. Mazzino dropping finesse.
It's not a great plant. Sam's trying to creep on it, but with the wall going back down.
Oh, they've cleaned him up. They've dropped him. And Leviatán
Attackers win.
strike first blood.
Holding me again when you're trying.
But so far they've been successful. Or at least they've gotten halfway.
This is smoke. Ooh. Trailblazer actually pushes Artist forward, and he's in trouble.
Headshot.
All of NRG might be in trouble here.
One enemy
As Taco
remaining.
gets three. I mean, I just mentioned, like, they got most of the way there, but to cover the flank, so you don't have to cover it yourself. You don't have to be watching it yourself. With that in mind, Taco's still close. Crash, he's trying to push his way through with the flash. His own, but then a paranoia in his face delays him for just a moment. Crash, he's getting the spike down. NRG finding some massive kills, but Nowzer's in a great spot. I thought he was going to be able to get another, but no. And now Taco, who we were talking about at the beginning of the round with the blades, drops Victor. They know where he is. Sam is weak. Gun acquired. But he doesn't know where they are.
Good little mic.
And they're clearing up every corner.
Four players
30 seconds
fast
left.
inside of tree. One flash. They're trying to get out, but two players still here for Leviatán.
Oh, he got the collat, man.
Spike down A.
And that's as free as it gets.
You cannot be to space. Waiting for Nowzer. He stares though. He's not actually going to fight Heaven. Shy has a lot of stuff to out.
The flash is good, but Mazzino's better. slight numbers advantage for Leviatán. The fault line, the swing, and another kill for Leviatán. But perhaps NRG can swing this back. They're down in numbers, but they're not out of the round yet. Victor on the spam. Taco's already gotten it to half. NRG are gonna have to push. They're gonna have to push the pace, and they can't. There's just not enough space. Once again, you called in the previous round how successful Leviatán were at controlling the flanks, and controlling the pressure. And Taco's on one man. Finesse flashed up. Ray Charles can't see a thing. Numbers fully in favor, Leviatán. And given the ults that they had, still not able to find any success.
Double shorty.
Oh boy. That was so close. That was so close.
Dude, hiding behind the mountain. Here comes the execute. Artist can dive here.
You got Mazzino in a really good spot. The flash is turned. You see how good the nanoswarms are delaying the hit. Now they're starting to swing through again. Tit for tat. Both kills traded on either side. The flash up top as Nauser swings around. Another one dropped as the pattern continues.
2v2, that alarm bot. Oh, I think it's down.
He slipped through. Where does he go? Mind games played. Taco not spotting him. Victor landing the shots. King in this 1v2. Sam is weak. And King is not. Another epic moment, and that was almost it. But Victor cleans it up. Counter lockdown used this time. Taco feeling some pressure, and there's so much utility dumped in his lap. He has to back up. The lockdown cleared. The kills going back and forth again.
Remember, Taco updraft dashed in here to create some space this time. No, it's the right click. Shorty close.
Waiting. Flash. Jump through. Oh, it hit him in the kneecaps, but it wasn't enough.
Both have been.
Player standing. One enemy
Again.
remaining.
Another thrifty round going in favor of Leviatán. Some space. Looking for some frags, to be honest.
Oh, this pit. We saw it yesterday.
He's going in aggressive, but it doesn't land. Oh. And it just seems to be going from bad to worse. The rocket intended to counter the pit. As Artist pushes the pace.
Look at this, though. Victor, who is one of the players who's fragging right now, coming up with the flank. There's 3 players for him to find. And the pit's dropped. They dropped the pit.
1, 2, but he didn't expect the third. But they've gotten into a 2v2. Sam gets one, a 1-for-1 here. Finesse healthy. Will the Galaxy Brain be enough? Can he outthink his way through this? Yes, he can.
Round.
Again, aggression. Oh, but Crash, he's there. Gets one. Taco on the trade. The final boss down.
And the 2 players needed to come alive. Finally get a kill tallied.
That was with a really nice flash. But the paranoia arguably better. Now Fernez from up top. Leviatán understanding where the pressure is. Clean shots out from Nauser, man.
That's ridiculous. That's through the wall. Just guessing. And to get a headshot there, that has to be while they're back on the ramp too, so timing of the essence.
Closing moments of this first half. The Sam tries to go aggressive. Artist was able to take one down, but Nauser with 3. Nauser with the defuse, and Leviatán.
That show, they should be in charge here. We do have 3 ghosts for them. It's 3 light armors here. They're gonna go for a trap play. Leviatán is very well familiar with this type of idea. We saw them in the late portions of that first half do exactly that, and it's just too easy for them. There's no ideas anymore. Crash is gonna try to run in, but again, desperation, similar to what we saw on Pearl.
Victor getting peppered through the smoke. Trying to find some solace. Taco dashing into the cloudburst, spotting one. But patience, the turret cleared. And seems like NRG have been cleared off the side as well.
Here, I got the spike.
They're gonna rotate out. Has the panel been cleared? It has.
That's discipline. Discipline on the fast reclear here from NRG. They're still holding. I like this.
They may have overcooked this one.
Take the duel. Oh!
They may have overcooked this one.
Remaining. Last player
Unreal.
standing.
For the healed up, topped off. And where do they go from here? Are they going to try to flank him through panel? Time is of the essence here. NRG are going to have to pull the trigger very soon. You remember, you mentioned this was an on-demand round. They have to convert here, and they're down. But can they snatch it back, or can King keep them down? He can. Leviatán at 12. Seekers use. NRG wanting to push the pace from A. Do they handle it? Yes, they do. No way, bro.
And the showstopper doesn't even connect.
I mean, if that's not a perfect summary of how the map has gone, I don't really know what is.
Leviatán marching towards their moment right now. Mizuno with a shorty. Sam with no chances here. His teammate is so far away. This is it.
Yeah, time's not on their side either, man. Big one out from Sam.
Charges.
And really, any win is a big one at this point. Sam gets another. Can he do this?
Nope.
I don't think he can. Through the nanos, through the spam. Does not matter. Once again, a statement out from Leviatán. They don't just take him down, they take him down in a sweep.